Good evening, everybody. We are here to talk about how to clean with essential oils. And you're going to need a magazine. That's what we're going to start with. This issue of the doTERRA Living magazine, this is spring 2016. It talks a lot about cleaning. So we're going to actually just look through the magazine a little bit briefly before we get started with our tear sheets. Page 3 talks about the On Guard laundry detergent. I have purchased this. I actually make my own laundry detergent, but I have this on my shelf for when my detergent runs out and I haven't had time to make it. Works well. I also put some of this in a little roller bottle and use it for stain removal, and it works really great with that. Page 5 talks about patchouli, and actually we just want to look at that briefly to touch how you use essential oils. There are 3 ways to use them: aromatically, internally, and topically. And when you are cleaning with essential oils, you get the aromatically and the topically while you're using them. Then the next page that I wanted to talk about, page 18, discusses melaleuca, which is also known as tea tree oil. And the very first sentence of the paragraph says, "From spring cleaning to cosmetic care, melaleuca is one of the most versatile essential oils." And it comes from Australia. It's actually one of my favorites for cleaning with in the shower with. Then page 20 and 21 is an article about doTERRA's quality process. This is why I joined with doTERRA, because there's no other essential oil company out there that goes to the lengths with testing and purity that doTERRA does. They have a website, if you're not familiar with it, called Source2You, and you can find that at www.source2you.com, where you can actually type in the batch number on the bottom of your bottle, and it will pull up the testing results for that particular batch. Page 24 has an article about different uses for fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil makes a good makeup remover. It makes a good leather conditioner. That's doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. You can just put it on a clean cloth and wipe it on your leather furniture, and it's very good for moisturizing your leather. And it is what I use in my wood furniture polish along with the essential oils. I use fractionated coconut oil. Makes a good makeup brush cleaner and a good paint brush cleaner. And also, if you have house plants that gather a lot of dust on the leaves, you can use the fractionated coconut oil on a cloth to wipe the leaves, and it's beneficial for the plant and it puts a shine on the leaves. That doesn't have a page number. Page 30 and 31 talks about making over your cleaning routine. Why green clean? It's safer for you and your family. It's easy on the pocketbook. It's highly effective, and it's environmentally friendly. And some of you may know this, but several years ago I actually injured my lungs while I was cleaning the shower with a certain cleaning product. And it took me a while to figure out that it was the cleaning product that had injured my lungs, because I had bronchitis-like symptoms all winter long, and I couldn't figure out why. And when I used the cleaning product again, several months later, the symptoms came back, and I finally clicked then. It's like, oh, that's what did it to me. Because it took a long time for me to get over to the cough, and I wasn't sick. So after I got involved with doTERRA, having had that in my past motivated me to explore how to clean with essential oils. So besides your essential oils, you're going to need some must-have basics. Baking soda, washing soda. This is washing soda. It's actually one molecule different from baking soda. White vinegar, Castile soap. I have the liquid kind. I also have the bar kind. But salt makes a good abrasive scouring agent. Fractionated coconut oil. And I also use borax sometimes. So there are several recipes there. I haven't tried any of those recipes there that are on that page, but we're going to be getting into some of the recipes that I have used. And I think that's about it for what I wanted to go over in that magazine. So there's that tear sheet for you. And for those of you that are not here and not able to come, I think I probably can scan these tear sheets in on the computer and then upload them to the Journey group. That should work, right?
Yeah,
and
that'd be awesome.
Then you can print them out. So, how many toxic products do you currently have in your home? Well, I don't have as many as I used to have because I've gotten rid of some and I've eliminated some. But they're so common, we don't even think about how harmful they can be. The average home can have as many as 100 pounds of environmentally harmful products in the basement, garage, and other storage areas. And a little clue is to look on the label. If it says danger, warning, caution, toxic, corrosive, flammable, or poison, these are warnings to tell you that your product is harmful to you, your family, or the environment. And there's most likely instructions on there for how to use it, how to store it, and how to dispose of it safely. But if you go this route with your cleaning products, you don't have to worry about that. So, we already talked about some of our basic things that we put our oils into. What essential oils are good for cleaning? Well, there's a whole list here on this sheet. Oils that are antibacterial would be cypress, eucalyptus, lavender, lemon, lime, marjoram, melaleuca, peppermint, Roman chamomile, rosemary, sage, sandalwood, orange, and wintergreen. Antiviral oils would be cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lavender, lemon, melaleuca, oregano, sandalwood, and thyme. And they don't have arbor vitae on there, but I recently learned that arbor vitae can be substituted when you run out of On Guard. And so it should be listed on there too. Some antifungal oils would be eucalyptus, lavender, lemon, melaleuca, patchouli, sage, sandalwood, and thyme. And some antibiotic properties, oils that have antibiotic properties would be bergamot, clove, eucalyptus, lavender, lemon, lime, melaleuca, oregano, patchouli, and Roman chamomile. So if you picked up, melaleuca was one of the oils that's in all four of those categories. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, and antibiotic. So the rest of this is just really different ways, different recipes for cleaning, different applications. So I'm just going to want to tell you a few of the things that I've done. doTERRA has On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, which is very economically priced because this is a concentrate. I think it's $14.99 for the bottle wholesale. And if you have a 24-ounce bottle, you use a tablespoon. So my bottle's not that big. I have an 8-ounce bottle, so I use a teaspoon. I think it works out to 88 cents per tablespoon or something like that, ridiculously cheap. So I've had this bottle for several months, and you can tell it lasts a long time. I use this at my house when the kid brings in the egg bucket from gathering eggs and sets them on the counter, and then the eggs get cleaned and boxed up. After that process happens, I spray the sink and the countertop and everything with this in my glass spray bottle to protect us against any germs that got brought in the house on the eggs, and we have not gotten sick from having our food contaminated. So it really does work. So, some things that I have done in my home for cleaning: I have made a stove polish out of baking soda and water and lemon oil, and I think it's right here. It's just baking soda, water. It's got a little bit of white vinegar in it and lemon oil, and you just apply it to the top of your stove and let it set for a little bit, and then wipe it off.
Does that work on stainless steel?
I don't have stainless steel. I would think that it would.
You have a recipe that I've saved. Let me find it.
You're putting it on what's like the regular ceramic?
The porcelain top.
Porcelain? Okay, so
Yeah.
stainless steel is more durable, so that probably, right, what do you think as far as scratching?
Yeah, I would think it would be fine.
Okay.
Do you have a recipe for stainless steel stovetop cleaner?
Let me see if I can find it. Go ahead.
Okay.
My internet's new.
I also don't buy Lysol to keep in the bathroom anymore. I have a little spray bottle that is just essential oil and water, and when the bathroom needs freshened, I just shake this up and spray the whole area in the bathroom, and I have been amazed. I was a little bit skeptical. Lysol's kind of hard to beat, but essential oils can do it. It actually works really nice because it cleans the air, and you can spritz it on the towels that are hanging there, and it will freshen up the towels too.
That's a good idea.
How many of you buy Lysol wipes?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, not me. That's right. So this is a real easy way to save money and to recycle at the same time. I took an old kitchen towel and just chopped it up into hand-sized pieces. And my cleaning solution is just white vinegar and On Guard drops, and put it in there, mix it up, then let the towels soak in there, and use this in the place of the Lysol wipe. So then after I've used it, I just hang it on the washer and let it dry, and it goes in the wash the next time I do the wash, and then recycle it back into my wipes jar. I've done the same thing in the car, but I bought those disposable makeup removable towelettes that they were just plain cotton, didn't have anything on it. And so I did vodka and On Guard because that dries faster. I don't drink it, but it does dry a lot faster that way.
I wonder if that would count in the open container law.
So another thing that I have done, I gotta step over here out of the frame, sorry. That's not it. Forgot to get my furniture polish. Furniture polish, the recipe that I used is actually on one of those cards. You want to hand me the one that says furniture polish? Because I made it with, this is just a 2-ounce bottle. Thank you. So you need a 2-ounce spray bottle,
I need to order some
10
bottles.
drops of lemon oil, 1 ounce of fractionated coconut oil, and then fill it the rest of the way with water. And so you just shake it up and then spray it onto your dust cloth and dust, and it does an excellent job of picking up dust. I don't buy those little disposable dusting cloths that, like Swiffer cloths, I don't buy those anymore because this traps the dust much better since it's damp. And it's good for the wood, nourishes the wood. If you wanted to make one that would be even more nourishing to your wood, you could experiment with using a different oil like almond oil and different essential oils like cedar wood and arbor vitae that would nourish the wood. Okay, so for mopping the floor, I have vinyl floor in my home, so what I have done at mopping time is just take a little bit of the liquid Castile soap and melaleuca, because that's the one that I like the smell of the best when I'm cleaning, and just mop the floor with that, and it's done great. No rinsing required, and it doesn't make the floors feel sticky afterwards, so I've been pleased with that.
My kids have complained that the On Guard makes things sticky. The On Guard Concentrate Cleaner. Because I'll just use it if I'm out of something. They're like, that makes the floor sticky, so I'll keep that in mind then.
I haven't tried that on the floor, so I didn't know that. Let me see. Air freshener. A real simple way to do an air freshener in your vents of your floor is to just get cotton ball and drip the essential oil on it and stick it in the back side of the vent, and as the air blows through your house, you'll be circulating that essential oil.
That's good.
And mine's easy to do because my floor vent in my bedroom, it's not screwed down, it just pops out. So vegetable cleaner. A lot of people like to clean their vegetables, and a very economic way to do that is to have water, baking soda, and grapefruit, a drop of grapefruit oil and a drop of lemon oil, and you combine it all into a spray bottle and shake it before you use it, and then spray your fruits and veggies, then rinse them and let them dry. And my shower power, I'll tell you about that. This is my favorite way to clean the shower. It's a two-part system. It mimics scrubbing bubbles because I like the scrubbing bubbles, the action that it does. So I've done the same thing with all natural cleaning products. So in your spray bottle, you put white vinegar and the oil of your choice. I put melaleuca in it because that's what I like to smell, but as we talked about before, lots and lots of essential oils can be used for cleaning. You can literally pick the fragrance that you like the best.
Yeah.
And that helps make cleaning more pleasant for you because you're enjoying the aroma of the one that you like the best. So you put it in your spray bottle, and I just spray the shower all down with the vinegar. And then in the shaker bottle, I have a 50-50 mixture of baking soda and washing soda. And so I sprinkle after I've gotten it wet with the vinegar, and then I spray it with the vinegar again, and that gets the vinegar baking soda reaction going on and makes scrubbing bubbles, which at the same time release the essential oil into the air, so it's benefiting you while you're cleaning the shower.
Exactly. Not burning your lungs.
Not burning your lungs, that's right. And it doesn't matter if you get it on your skin, doesn't matter if you breathe it, it's actually good for you.
I love that.
Literally doing these things, it has taken my household supplies budget category way down. I'm not spending near what I was spending just because I'm making my own product now and using recyclable stuff. And so that's better for us because it's better for the budget, and it's better for us because we have less money going to the superstore where we're buying our product at.
And you're earning free points on the stuff that you buy.
Right, as Stephanie said, the oils that you buy, you're earning points if you're in the Loyalty Rewards program. If you're not in the Loyalty Rewards program, I really recommend that you do it. It's totally worthwhile, and it's so cool when you get that bottle that you're like, oh, I got this one for free because I used my points on it. Okay, so to answer your question about stainless steel, this sheet has a stainless steel recipe. If you have a 4-ounce bottle, you would use 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of lemon, and a half a cup of fractionated coconut oil. And clean it with that.
No water, no other
No water.
Baby oil too.
Babe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a tile and grout cleaning spray on this one. If you have a 4-ounce spray bottle, you 2 drops of eucalyptus, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of melaleuca, 2 drops of orange, a teaspoon of borax, 1/8 of a cup of water, and 1/3 of a cup of white vinegar. And you combine it all. Y'all need this one, don't you? You combine it all into a spray bottle. Shake before each use. And then it says spray on the surface, let stand 15 minutes, then scrub and wipe clean. I know some people make what they call toilet bombs. I haven't actually done that yet. I haven't taken the time to do it. Sounds fun, but honestly, I have just used the 2-part system, cleaning the bowl of the toilet, and then I used the homemade On Guard wipes to clean the seat and the handle and everything
You know
else.
what I clean the toilet with? I take my On Guard hand pump and I pump 2 pumps and clean the toilet. So much easier. 'Cause everything else is my spray. My On Guard spray. I clean everything else with, and then I just, I'm like, I'll carry all this to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It works.
Okay. Hand sanitizer. You can make yourself. Just get a spray bottle and you can use water, you can use vodka, you can use witch hazel, and then put your drops of your essential oil in there and just shake every time you spray and make your own hand sanitizer, and it's much better for your skin that way. Trying to think if there's anything else. I have also doTERRA has hand soap that you can put in the hand pumps, but I have made my own liquid hand soap with using the liquid Castile soap as a concentrate, and then just adding the essential oils that I wanted to have in there in my hand soap pump. And that's, again, much cheaper than getting a whole big jug of antibacterial soap, and it's better for us because the germs and things will not build up a resistance to the essential oils the way they will to antibacterial products. So again, I will copy these and post them in the group for anybody to look at. There I have 3 different ones here, so there'll be a lot of things for you to choose from. Mold and mildew, that's one thing I didn't talk about. Mold and mildew cleaning spray. If you have a 4-ounce bottle, 2 drops of melaleuca, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of eucalyptus, and 2 drops of wild orange with white vinegar and water, and a teaspoon of borax. And then you combine it all in your bottle and shake well before each use, and then just spray it on the surface and let it sit for a little bit, then wipe it away. And you can actually leave, if you have a place in your house that's growing mold or mildew, you can leave a cotton ball with melaleuca on it in that area to try to prevent it from growing back as quickly. So I think that's about it. I feel like I raced right through everything, but if anybody has any questions, make sure after we get this posted, comment below with questions and we will do our best to answer them. Thanks.